Hi, music educators! If you've had some time to explore Musico and browse through our pre-made lessons, you've probably noticed that musical lessons are very versatile and have a flexible structure. Your lessons can be made up of different assets, such as a long description, a score sheet, audio layers, and charts, but it can also contain only one asset for reference, like a YouTube link, for example. Let's jump into My Lesson Library and see what a musical lesson looks like. I'm going to click the plus button and select the first option, Select for Musical Lesson. I found an interesting piano collection and I'll choose a lesson based on Top of the World by the Carpenters. So here's the full lesson. This one has 4 assets: overview, notation, audio, and video. The overview tab gives a general description of the lesson. What are our goals and which steps we should take in order to reach them? The overview section is made to save you time. But remember, everything on Musico is customizable. You can change specific words or delete the whole description and write a new one instead. It's a full text editor with the ability to add images, links, and emojis. Let's check out the notation tab. Here at Musico, we like to have our notation as engaging as possible. You can see the cursor move with the music, so students can easily track the scores. To make this happen though, the notation needs to be uploaded as an XML file. If you prefer static notation, you can just upload a PDF instead. I'll show you how. I can use the player for different functions. Use a metronome, change the tempo, or break down the audio to different layers by using the mixer. You can solo an instrument or mute it in order to draw your students' attention. It's like a backing track on steroids. This gallery icon lets you navigate between tabs or add assets to your lesson. You can see it also shows the number of files this lesson has. We have 2 files because there's also a PDF notation version of this song. With PDF files, you can add a markup, highlight important parts, use the pencil tab notes, and click the music symbol panel to add expression marks. Moving on to the audio tab, it's a celebration of colors. It gives the audio a visual interpretation. Remember the mixer? Every instrument gets its own layer, and a circular timeline shows the full picture, or more precisely, the full composition. Where it starts, where it ends, and the division of the parts. It's very colorful and gives another perspective, a visual one, to have a better understanding of music, especially if your students can't read notes yet. For those of you who like to go the extra mile, you can also change the key and the grid settings of the timeline using the advanced mode. If you'd like to add a new audio layer, you can record it directly from the player. Your recordings will be presented as a new layer, which you can solo or mute, as well as the rest of the tracks. The video tab is my favorite one, because I can add links from YouTube for reference, upload a video from my device, or take a video right on the spot. Hello! So this is me recording right now. I can add as many videos as I want without having to deal with any storage issues. Also, you can use external cameras and microphones so you can sound and look more professional. Good luck! Once we're done editing an existing lesson or creating our own, we'll save it to our lesson library. Now I can assign this lesson over and over again to different students. Each one will get a personal copy to work on directly in their timeline. So go ahead and explore musical lessons or create your own. We hope you'll enjoy it.